Well, Martinelli, Havertz, and Gyökeres all on the score sheet. I'm not sure we could have asked for a better attacking night, if I'm honest. I appreciate there were a lot of missed chances. We probably could have put KAIRAT to the sword a bit more, but the three players that did score, I think, was vitally important that they got goals. Kai Havertz obviously went off at half time. I do think that's about Arteta saving him for the games coming up. Obviously, he's only just come back from injury, and that was his first start for Arsenal in a major competition for over a year, which is huge to have him back. And I'm very, very happy about that. And he did look really good, really sharp. He played a beautiful ball through for Gyökeres to put us 1-0 up within the first 3 minutes. He obviously grabs a great goal himself, takes it past three defenders and just sticks it in the far corner. It was a brilliant finish. And Martinelli obviously gets one just before half time. Gyökeres went for the toe poke, missed it, and Martinelli's there to tap it in. There were questions of offside, but it went in, so it doesn't really matter. Look, defensively, KAIRAT didn't really create much, but they still come away with 2 goals, and that is where I would be worried. This was a game where I sort of felt we needed to go and absolutely rout someone, take out the frustrations from the weekend. And I know it's harsh on KAIRAT. They're bottom of the Champions League. They've got 1 point in it this season, and they come such a long way. I think they're on the border with China and Kazakhstan. I mean, they're miles away, and fair play to the fans that turned up. I mean, and they get to see their team score 2 goals. But it wasn't very convincing. That's what I will say. And again, it's the situation where we're creating a lot of chances and we just can't put them away. Odegaard, he had a few clear-cut ones and absolutely screwed the porch. Eze, I thought was all right. I mean, again, still lacking a bit of creativity. I thought he was better. Madueke looked really good. Martinelli, I thought was excellent. I think it's not very convincing, but this weekend against Leeds now is huge. We have to go and win and really put in a statement performance, because I do think a lot will be written of how nervy we've been over the past few weeks. I'm going to go back to the Liverpool game. Since then, we haven't really been great. The only game where we have was Inter Milan, and that's where I felt like we had to go and win. So they went in and put in a performance, even with a rotated side. And I do feel and I hope that that is the sort of performance we'll see at Ellen Road on the weekend, because they have to win. That has to be 3 points. There is no question about that. Look, ultimately it's 3 points in the Champions League. We finished at top of the group stage, 8 out of 8, 24 points. You can't ask for anything better. And, second legs always at home in the quarter, moving forward in the knockout rounds. That's brilliant news as well. And we'll see where this season's Champions League takes us. Hopefully we can pick up our first, but we need a solid run. We definitely need a solid run, especially with the performances we've shown in the league phase. The Champions League has been brilliant. But we move on now, back to Premier League action, and then it's Carabao Cup next week. But first, Leeds on the weekend. That has to be a win.